He shoved her at school, laughed in her face, and got her fired. But weeks later, the same boy's father offered to bring her home, not out of pity, but guilt, because hidden beneath layers of silence was a buried truth, that the woman they mocked once gave him everything, and they never even knew her name. Mabel Carter, a soft-spoken black woman in her 60s, worked quietly at Crestwood High, scrubbing hallways while students walked past like she didn't exist. One day, Lucas, son of the school's richest donor, shoved her aside and mocked her with a smirk. Laughter echoed. A teacher saw it. Mabel reported the incident. The next morning, Lucas's father, Donald, a sharp-suited businessman, stormed into the principal's office. "You're wasting my time over some old janitor?" he scoffed. "Just get rid of her." Days later, Mabel was fired without cause. Jobless, Mabel began collecting scrap to make ends meet. One afternoon, a sleek black car stopped nearby. Donald stepped out. "Do you remember me?" he asked. Mabel stared, then quietly looked away. "Come stay at my house," he said. "I owe you." Years ago, Mabel had been Donald's foster mother. She hadn't sold him like he believed. In truth, she had begged a community director to find him a better life when poverty left her helpless. But the man had lied to calm the boy's tears, telling Donald she gave him up for money. Now grown and hardened, Donald took her in, but not as a mother. Just as a debt, Mabel faced cruel treatment from the staff, even Lucas, who hurled insults like weapons. Donald said nothing, until one day, Lucas pushed Mabel down a staircase in rage. Her body struck the steps hard. Blood pooled. Sirens wailed. At the hospital, a man from Mabel's past revealed the truth. "She never sold you. She saved you." Donald crumbled. Years of anger collapsed under the weight of guilt. When Mabel woke up, he was at her side, holding her hand. "I'm sorry, Mom. I know everything now." She smiled through pain. "As long as you lived well, I'm proud." A week later, Donald stood before his staff. "This woman is my mother. Anyone who disrespects her leaves." His voice was iron. Lucas, ashamed, sobbed in Mabel's arms. Donald knelt beside them. "You hurt someone who once saved my life." That day, the house changed. Not through money, but through truth, apology, and finally, love restored. Like this story? Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Comment "Truth Heals" if this reunion touched your heart. And subscribe for more stories where pain turns into redemption.